Two old-ass German motherfucking beers. The, how do you pronounce this, Joe? Weltenburger Kloster Barock Dunkel.
Weltenburger Kloster Barock Dunkel. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, our German's a little rusty.
I'm half Portuguese. The world's oldest brewery, Weihenstephaner. What? Weihenstephaner.
Yeah, sure.
This is like a Hefeweizen.
Yeah, the original Hefeweizen.
Bavarian style. Premium. Bavaricum.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Whatever you said.
Bavaricum. You want to try this one first?
Maybe. So this one's 4.7% alcohol by volume. So I normally just I'll pick a glass for
5-4.
This one for this beer, and we'll do bridesmaid for the other one.
Just pour it straight in there.
I like to because I watched a thing a long time ago that said if you do that, you get all the excess carbonation out, and then you don't burp all night.
Naturally, I haven't poured more on the first pull.
Perfect pour. Well, one is very dark and frothy, Joe's type, and one is light and fluffy.
I don't know if that's what I got.
That's alright, you can get drunker.
Gonna have to.
Alright. The Weltenburger Kloster Barock Dunkel versus the Weihenstephaner Weissbier? I think that means beer in German.
Very good beer.
Yeah. Yeah,
it should be. Oldest brewery in the world. It better be fucking good.
It better be. Let's check. Let's dive in. Which one do you want to try first?
Nah, dude. These reviews about it are gonna kill the company.
So this one, getting my beak in there.
I'm gonna have to say I think I like the smell of it.
That one smells good. It's almost like sweet, oaky. This one smells
like cider or something.
Yeah, it's more of a lagery, cidery type smell. Not as pleasant.
That's
smelling.
the world's oldest brewery one. Sad.
Look how dark that one is, though. That's just crazy.
Read that. Cool. I like new things, man. Cheers.
Cheers. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
This is my buddy Joe, by the way.
Hello.
Check him out on Instagram, Joseph News.
Yeah. Well, it's
at Coffee Joe.
Oh yeah, Coffee Joe 41692.
I'll put it on the bottom of the video. Don't worry, we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
We don't know what we're doing. I don't even know what it is. I'm not prepared tonight.
Wow, that one's fucking delicious. My first thought. I was expecting to not like that, but it tastes like it smells. It's like soft and sweet. And other
and I see why they drink so much over there.
No kidding, that's delicious. They're a lot like America. They're always building walls and drinking.
Too. Oktoberfest.
That's right, Oktoberfest.
Fuck, this is... I wish I was there.
Just makes me want to throw tomatoes at people.
Maybe we should take a trip sometime. That'd be crazy.
Run with the bulls. Or is that Spain?
We have to go by ourselves. We can each have one camera.
I thought you were going to say child. Out of wedlock. In Germany. This is my son, Wustenhagen.
What? Oh yeah, that's from before you, don't worry. He's only 3.
Yeah, but he identifies as 7, so shut up.
Never know these days. They fucking act that way. Jesus.
No shit.
Fucking 7 going on 30.
How was the swigability? Did you just take a big chug?
Oh, I'm done already. Sorry.
Yeah.
I drink fast.
It goes down easy. What do you rate the flavor on that?
I really like it, man. I would buy it if it was in a 6-pack or even a 12-pack.
Yeah.
Or even a keg.
All sizes. You'll take them all.
It's recommended heavily for all ages. Ages able to drink.
Yeah, 21 and over. Don't watch my videos if you're not
Americans.
21 and over.
Here you can drink younger and other places.
It's I don't know. It reminds me of something my grandpa would drink, so it makes me feel manly. But it's like I said, soft and sweet at the same time. It's no No burn when you drink it. No terrible aftertaste.
I think the pour helped too, just with like you said about the lack of burpiness.
Yeah,
like
yeah. Over carbonation, you burp the whole time.
I thought it was good. I think it's pretty high on the list. Number wise, you said out of 10.
Yep.
I mean, it's hard to give anything a 10 in my eyes, honestly, because that says like perfect to me, and I mean, I don't know if it's perfect, but I would say at least a high 8 or a 9.
Okay.
Like I feel like it's really, really drinkable. It's really good.
All right, so I'm gonna go probably about an 8 as well. Solid B. It's a really good beer. Definitely one I buy again. So let's get into marketing. It didn't jump off the shelf to me by any means. But it was different. Like it didn't look like most everything else on there. It was very clearly a German beer that wasn't like it's not a German beer that you just see on the shelf here where Bayway Market.
Oh, okay.
So there's for people that don't know where the fuck we are, there's a store that basically collects beers from all over the world that you can't get anywhere else and overcharges for them, and then I go in and blow half my paycheck on beer to review.
Good choice on this one.
Yeah.
I mean, I really like how it looks kind of like medieval castle-y in a way, even though like there is no castles or medieval things on it. It just reminds me like Vikings or something.
Old school European, you know what I mean? Like it looks like old cartoon about, you know, the fucking where those dudes with swords that protect the king, the fucking Three Musketeers, you know? Looks like some shit they would drink.
I think it's really cool. I mean, I technically probably would have never bought it.
Yeah.
If it was me off of the street.
Right.
But I mean, now that I've tried it, I'm like totally open to trying new things.
Yeah. So I think basically what you just said, it wasn't one that like jumped off the shelf to me. It was more like, hey, I haven't had an actual German beer from Germany that's been around since.
Yeah.
I don't read German, but it says 1050. I'm guessing that's not the.
That's how you know it's a real German beer.
That's what I mean. Like, there's not. Yeah, they didn't put. The only thing in English is the Surgeon General warning and the alcohol by volume, and it's a pint. They love their pints over there. So marketing, I'm going to go probably about a 6 on this one. So that'd be a D. Not anything that jumps off the shelf. Not a great color scheme. I do like it. It looks like it should be in a snow globe, and I shake it around, and that's what you see.
I'm a hard judge on marketing, but
same here.
I don't really know marketing that well, but I feel like, you know, it's hard to judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
And I feel like a dick just trying to judge it with a number. But trying it with a taste and just being open to new things, I feel like I'm fucking stoked about trying this German beer. And if you have an opportunity, definitely fucking pick one up for yourself. Yeah,
if this is in your area or you find yourself in Germany, get the Weltenburger Kloster Barock Dunkel.
It's the shizzle.
It is. There's no Nazi emblems anywhere on it either,
yeah,
so that's good. You're not supporting that.
Hopefully this isn't piss beer in your country, but
someone's like, Scheiße beer!
Scheiße!
Yeah, so swiggability, this one goes down easier than most dark beers I've had. That's for sure. It went down very easily.
I wish I had more of it. That's one thing.
Yeah. 4.7% alcohol by volume, though. A little low. A little on the low side. That's like a light
probably
domestic
why it's
beer.
More drinkable. That's also why you can drink a boot of it and still stand and probably drink another one.
Exactly.
But, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like if you're going to drink all day in Germany, like that's a good beer to be drinking all day.
Fuck yeah. I'd be stoked.
It has like a root beer consistency without the overwhelming amount of carbonation, if you will.
I guess now that my palate has flattened out, I can try this one.
Dabby, what do you think of that smell? Not appealing.
It's totally opposite of what we just had. So
yeah.
It's, you know, it's different. Hard to know what the smell is. You know, some kind of hop or something, but it's kind of citrusy.
Oh, wow. Not bad, world's oldest brewery. It tastes like it smells in a good way, though. To me, I mean, that's my initial thought.
I mean, it's not a bad beer either, honestly.
I'm thoroughly impressed by both of these beers, actually. The Germans know what the fuck they're
There's
doing
a
with
reason.
beer. I should have
Yeah,
not.
I mean,
I shouldn't have even thought
Shouldn't
twice
even
about it.
questioned it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna anymore. If it says a bunch of German words that I can't pronounce on it, I'm buying it from now on. This one was 5.4% alcohol by volume, so quite a bit more than the other, almost a whole full percent more.
You can't really tell, honestly.
No, you can't. It's very smooth.
Yeah, it's tasty. Same thing though with the pour. I think it helped a lot with the cutback on the.
I've been telling people, if you watch my videos, you'll see everybody making fun of the way I pour, but I do it for a reason.
But I feel like it also gives it probably the taste that it's supposed to have, because when it's so carbonated, it takes away from the true essence of what the flavor should be.
And it definitely doesn't go down as easy. You know what I mean?
That's also why I drink so fast, because it's so easy to
Yeah.
put behind.
Pour it right down the hatch. What do you give it out of 10 for flavor on that one?
Well, I mean, it is a darker beer, and I mean a lighter beer compared to the darker beer. I mean, I like the darker beer better. I would drink that over this, but I still like this. I feel like it's at least a 7 or something.
So
it's definitely not bad by any means.
Yeah, I would give it about a 7.5, like a C+ rating.
It's a little sharp on the tongue, but
it is. The aftertaste kind of mellows it out, but initially, yeah, it definitely grabs you. Whereas the other one was smooth all the way through.
Yeah.
But comparatively to the smell, I wasn't anticipating I would like the flavor, but it definitely tastes like it smells. But I like it. It's good. It's
I enjoy it.
It's one I would try again. It's not one I'm going to run out to buy, like when I'm in the mood to drink or anything. But
I would do that for that one, though.
Yeah, for sure. That one's delicious.
I feel like I don't know how much that was, but over here in Oregon,
I'd have to go find the tag. I think it was about $5. This one was probably about $3. So I mean,
that's
different
so fun,
size.
man.
So
they really get you good on those little individuals.
it's true, but there's not many other places you're going to find actual German beer. So I pay the price, but. Completely off topic, I just found a website that has like beers from all over the world and spirits from all over the world. And you pay like basically what you pay for these, like $4 or $5 a beer. I found like a Sublime beer that I didn't know existed. I found out that Slipknot has their own whiskey and it has like a perfect rating on every place that sells it. So I'm going to get some of that, review some of that. So look out for that.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, so that's on my to-do list. I like shopping local and giving, people I know my money, for sure. But until they get me some of those beers that I can't get anywhere else, that's what I gotta do.
Online is hard to fucking battle against, man. That's why you gotta like improvise and figure out how to get online yourself.
And one thing about that shop local thing is every time I go to Walmart, I see somebody whose money I spend at their business to try not to go to Walmart, spending money at Walmart. So at the end of the day, Amazon's going to get the money that you spent local. Walmart's going to get the money that you spent local. So do what's best for you, I guess, unless you really support that business owner.
Money's a free-flowing thing, it just kind of passes from one entity through to other entities.
Yeah.
But
it doesn't just stay in your town because you're using your money in town. Someone else is spending it out of town. Yeah.
It's getting passed around.
Yeah.
And those big conglomerates obviously suck up a lot of it because they're a huge vacuum, but you do your best to figure out how to create your own little vacuum and fucking build a little tiny empire inside of another empire and make it happen.
I get everything I can from friends, and that's where I spend my money. But if I can't do that, then I get what I'm after for the best price.
Ironically, we're building up empire at the moment. Building an empire in empire. Starting an empire.
Which I tag all of these videos in the Empire Cemetery because that's the option it gave me.
Really?
And I was like, fuck it. But back to the beer review, I guess.
Did we already review it?
We did. The swigability, I think this one went down easier than this one.
I think these guys are being really Americanized, honestly.
Yeah.
They're pretty...
World's oldest brewery. Who bought you, huh? What are you, Budweiser now?
Probably.
They own everything.
I think they win. If it's a competition, they win.
It is. Competition.
These guys tried hard. They are the oldest brewery, but... sometimes new age shit comes through and kicks your ass, and you gotta humble yourself and realize you got work to do. fucking start brewing up some fucking dankness like these guys, and I'll be happy to support you.
I am going to research both of these beers and learn to speak German. And I'm going to find out if they, because these are two different type of beers that we compared, if they make one that's like a Barock Dunkel type flavor, and then maybe we can revisit and compare, because I imagine the world's oldest brewery probably brews more beers than just that one. So
Likely. You know, whatever kind of beer that
did
is.
Guinness tell you you're the world's oldest brewery, or did you just say, hey, I had some room to print some shit at the top of this label, so...
Let's fill it with that.
Yeah.
You know, not bad though, overall.
Yeah, I liked both of them, but the clear winner to me was this one.
Definitely.
Get your Barock Dunkels. You heard it here first. We're out.